I have no clue how well this is gonna work, but it's fine. Probably. I don't know. I need to sort my freaking stuff better, dude. Holy shit. I like seeing what I can do, you know? You found a new Undertale at you? Hi, cutie. What's up? Do tell, do tell. While I try and figure some stuff out. Do tell me if the audio is okay, too, by the way. Please do, please do. Mortal Digs? That's a new one. Do tell me what it is. Do explain, please. There we go. This might help me. Oh, Fell Swap. Oh, that's an interesting one. Who knows? Maybe it won't be just nothing but spam. That'd be good. I'll just have this, like, sit on the side here. I'm, like, half still setting up my stream, half, like, wanting to get into the game already. Do excuse me. It's on SoundCloud only. It's on SoundCloud. That's fun. There we go. My event emulator somewhat works. You can probably see that, can't you, cutie? Yep. I don't really need that one. I'm finishing up some setup here. I set up multi-chat. I'm also technically streaming on YouTube as well. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but whatever, it's fine. A robot made by humans to destroy Mount Ebbet. Or a bot, however the fuck you want to spell it. That's a fun concept. Anyways, I'm going to generate the world now. And I'm gonna start recording too, because I feel like it. I probably shouldn't record, I don't have too much space on my computer, but whatever. It's fine. We're doing great. I'm actually not gonna record because I don't feel like it. Whatever, it's fine. Also, cutie, did you see the new YouTube video I posted a couple hours ago? I did the Roaring Knight without healing or Shadow Mantle. Who knows, maybe I'll get good enough to no-hit it at some point. Maybe in like 3 years or so, but you know. It's not bad. Not a bad start. Right, I still need to enter a message for that. I still need to enter a message for that, don't I? Skip. Okay then, holy. Oh, this is taking a while to load, huh? My computer's crunching. You can probably hear it. If you listen close enough, you can probably hear it crunch. Do 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 do. Oh, it's inspired by Swapfell, I Hate You. That's a fun... I need to continue that one, shouldn't I? You told me Chapter 2 came out a while ago, and I never did that. I probably should. Wow, this is taking a while to load. I should probably upgrade my computer at some point, shouldn't I? Oh, so it's not out yet, but it's meant to come out? Okay. Good to note. Do 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 do. Do do do. There we go, it's loaded. Oh, white screen. Oop. Not responding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got the swirly. Uh-oh. Mortal Dicks has no plans of expanding. Yeah, that seems about right. It seems kind of complex. Alright, cool, we're in! Only took 7 years. This is the character I'm going to be playing. I might have tried to showcase it before, but failed to do so. We're going to do it properly today. Hello! I thought I turned on the English translation. Whatever, it's fine. I'm also going to start recording now because it's loaded. Anyways, for people who are not here yet, hi YouTube! I have a mini-map, I have stuff, basic quality of life. Holy moly, that is laggy. Whatever, it's fine. I'll manage, surely. Might have to turn down some settings. So I'm mostly just working with, like, base settings here. Kind of. So maybe I should turn some settings down. Swap Asriel's desk. Asriel's desk? That's a funny one. Alright, graphics. Full screen disabled, small texture is disabled. I'm gonna enable that. I'm gonna enable that. Should improve performance. Improved performance. Disable, bloom. Intensive lights, screen flash, default. Sure, I don't care. Canopy shadows. I'm gonna turn that off. Then for advanced, yeah, because those still, as long as I actually click apply, it'll work. Boat hop delay, zoom sensitivity, zoom cursor focus, inventory, crafting. Let's not turn that off. I don't use the console, I don't care. Oh, yeah, you always want lag compensation off, because otherwise that's going to cause lots of issues. Cultural menu. I don't really do anything with this. Animates heads. I don't really care for that. Disable that, absolutely. I'm going to keep that enabled because that one's useful. And I'm going to turn that off. Controls are basic. Alright, this should increase performance a little bit. I have all of my performance stuff on. Apply. It's a bit choppy. Whatever, it's fine. Won't matter all too much. I'll just learn to play with it. Marble sculpture already. Right, this character has a lot of stuff behind it. Holy moly. Holy shit, there is so much random bullcrap. Okay, right. What do I remember off of playing this character a while back? It's had a couple updates since then. So chances are a lot of it's changed. So I'll try to remember what I can. Jesus Christ. There was so much random bullcrap. Okay, then. What do I remember? Probably not. This character doesn't have lines. Okay, I've kind of bugged it. I think I might have messed something up in the settings, because usually it's supposed to be saying stuff. Yeah, I think I messed something up with this. Hold on. Okay, so the description gives us lore. That's good. I'm also going to pause my recording here because this thing's starting issues. I have a lot of worlds. Don't mind that. Okay, let's look at character descriptions and mods because holy moly. I have a lot, but we're just going to look at what we have enabled right now. Configure. Language. English. I don't know why it's not... what is this? Okay, it's definitely English. I don't really care for the extra slots, but I'm gonna leave them as default because that's what it's asking for. I'm assuming what this mod asks for. A lot of question marks. OP? Mod? Q? Mod? Master? What? I don't... It's all question marks. Should I be scared? They're all question marks now. I don't think they were question marks before. Hold on. If we check out more info, we should be able to see some stuff about it. Okay, so that's... Why do you have so many different settings? What? You... Metaton of the decommission. Oh, that's a fun change. Right. I need a translator for that. I don't have one open right now. Okay, then. It's highly possible that these are just corrupted, which is likely what's gonna likely what happened. Problem with the transition station. It is not recommended to add. You will feel the malicious from YSP. Huh. Okay then, whatever, it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know, I've never seen that language before. I think I might have to learn the language. Yeah, remember when Spanish class was useful, guys? Ugh. Anyways, how you doing, cutie? Besides finding something that you like, how you just been doing in general? Okay then. Back into game playing. We'll see if this crashes or not. It probably won't. It shouldn't crash. I mean... But, what I remember from this character? A little bit. There's weapons and stuff. This is what I'm gonna go for. This is like the main thing you want to go for first thing. This character's also kind of busted, if that wasn't obvious. Because, like, they can craft a lot of bullshit. Oh, you're a fake set piece. Oh, interesting. Like, a lot of bullshit. I don't know what half of this crap does, but we're just gonna go with it. I should save this for later. Because, like, I don't need the power hammer now. It's gonna be a little while until I can get it. But the power hammer is probably what I'm gonna start and go for first. Anyways, for those... I don't know. I feel like I'm just a robot constantly saying the same thing over and over again, you know? Maybe that's not good for me. What if I want them to kill me? What if I want them to try? Hello, Beefalo. Do not stab me, please. It is not that time of year yet. I don't know what button I pressed. But for now, we're just gonna try and see how many items we can try out. That seems efficient, right, guys? Which would mean the first item that we would try out is this thing. Okay, then. Right, this is all like Winona stuff, isn't it? Yeah, this is all Winona. And also, apparently, Wilson stuff, too. Pirates and Saiyans don't give a lot to go over. They don't care about each other. So, brothers having a falling out, or maybe them not being brothers. That gives us two very different perspectives to look at. It's interesting to see, like, the prospect of AUs just pop out of nowhere, because Undertale, and then immediately the internet's just making up so much random bullcrap. Not saying it's a bad thing, over half the time it is, but sometimes it's a good thing. It's fun to see the internet blow up about some funny game characters and just keep making iterations about it. Okay, so they're still brothers. So yeah, they probably did have some sort of falling out, huh? How unfortunate. Do not stab me. No, fuck off, spider. I do not care for your kind. No, leave me alone. Persistent little buggers, aren't they? You know what? No mercy. You know, the lines of this character are absolutely bugged. Alright, what can I craft right off the bat? Just everything. Okay, no need for a crafting station. Awesome. Smiley face. But do I need stuff? Right, this is for something else entirely. That's another aspect of the character we'll get into at some point, probably. I don't know. Don't stab me. Okay. They seem really intent on stabbing me. Well, that's always a fun set piece to run into. Don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything from that, though. Alright, first item. Rose-colored glasses. What do these do? Okay, then. Wow, they really couldn't care enough for... Wow, that is a horrible wormhole. Wow, but Pirates and Sans just straight up hating each other. What the fuck happened? very intriguing. Stab. Yes, very good question. Okay. I want this. Yoink. I guess... Well, going off what I know of this item, this should be like my next major goal, this item. These inspectacles. Because they're kind of good. That's gonna take a while. That probably not. That's gonna take a while. I can just... Huh. Interesting, I can just make thulecite. Not even that expensive either, Jesus. So maybe it won't take me that long? Probably. What do I even need wood for anything, honestly? Like, what do I need wood for? Can convert and seize. Gene converter. Omnipotent doll. Cause yeah, that's how dolls work. Yeah, I don't know anything about this character, by the way. It's from a mobile game, I think. Hello, Milky. How you doing? Yes. Okay, I'm aware of kind of what I want to go for. So I need gears to make this. I need a lot of gears, don't I? So I need a lot of gears. Notice me, you drawing? What do you mean? Okay, so Papyrus has emotions, but could not give two shits about Sans. Okay. Like Rando from Lisa the Joyful. I don't know anything about Lisa. Only that its fandom is kind of toxic. But then again, that's all fandom, so I can't really say anything. Doesn't really say anything. What is the goal here? I can just make pure brilliance. Jesus. Pure pyrocene. Yeah, that's... Okay. I thought it was called brilliance. Whatever, it's fine. I'm really trying to figure things out. So, I need gold. It's like the thing I need most of right now. I just need like a ton of gold. Because the two nuggets ain't nearly enough. Not the slightest. I have not played the new Cookie game, no. Is it good? Why am I allowed 2 sets of armor? What? Ooh. I want the hammer. Alpha's a giant wild lizard. That's gonna cause a couple issues. Is Undyne just like a giant shark? Why do I have... What? Huh? What the fuck? Okay, so it's already breaking, clearly. It was released 2 days ago. Yeah, sounds about right. Almost blind, runs off pure instinct. Yeah, that sounds terrifying. Yeah, clearly you have a problem. You spent $130 in 2 days. What the fuck? You definitely have a problem. I'm trying to figure out what these glasses do. Okay, then. So it's how they normally act, kind of. Okay, then. In that case, I'm also aware that it has a bit of a cooldown, too. Okay, that's just a chest. Good to know. Undyne is vague. And it's boxes. So it's just... excuse me if I'm incorrect. It's Brawl Stars. Yeah, that sounds about right. Where does this take me? Across the freaking map. Okay, then. Why is this world gen so weird? Experiments on the robots that make the way to Mount Everest. Are we still talking about Alphas? Another one of these. Holy moly. Well, I won't say no. Where'd my hammer go? Okay, 2 touchdowns in 1 world. That's pretty good. Okay, so I don't have the entire magic tree, so I will need a shadow manipulator at some point. That's about all this character really needs, though, apparently. Okay, I have bookcase. Can't make the books. God, there's a lot of shit about this character. Okay, so you're talking about Undyne. Undyne experiments on the robots. Okay. She trapped... Huh. Weird. It's a character mod. It adds this character to the game. Their name is Herta. I don't know exactly what they're from. But, apparently... this character is really fucking strong and can craft dolls with omnipotence. Yeah, it's some sort of witch. I don't know. I don't know much about the characters themselves. I see cool character mod and say, ooh, monkey brain neuron activation or something. I don't know. I just play whatever looks cool, okay? Can you blame me? You probably can, but whatever. Is this Pig King? It is. Play Minecraft Steve? If I can. I see a lot of people getting mad at what I just did. Okay, yeah, that's about right. God, 420 sanity is ridiculous. I'm just trying to figure out what this character works like, man. Another Cocoon. Has Doc been avoiding you recently? Player. Player's a fun name. Might be a Neurons or something, though. Neurons? Neurons? I don't fucking know, dude. My talking is... ugh. Fuck happened between you two? Dog doesn't stop talking for no reason. What happened? Usually gotta piss him off one way or another. A chance to what? Listen, man, I'm kind of... You know how little I like to really talk about things? Like, come on, give me some more to work with. What happened? Chance to what? Not really, no. about, like, Star or something. Again, I'm relatively new to this fucking friend group. I got dragged around into it somehow. Like, do excuse me if I don't have perfect recognition of everything. Ooh. I need those. Oh, good sir, I'll be taking these. Thank you very much. Again, I don't know the names of, like, half the people you're referencing. That should be enough gears for a while. It was a lot. Listen, man, the most I know is that you somehow got involved in a fucking love triangle. That's about it. About all I remember, really. And on the note, how the fuck does that even happen in real life? Like, I thought that shit only happened in animes, and you discombobulated friend group somehow managed to make it happen. 2 years ago was still scary, dude. The fact that it actually happened is terrifying enough. Kinda makes me wonder how this friend group still goes. Alright, see you later, Milky. You know, when time passes, you just learn to stop asking questions. Thankfully, I learned that a while back, but jeez. Sometimes shit just happens, and I like to stay in the dark more often than not. Anyways, cutie, please continue. Do explain the issues with apparently all of the Undertale cast now. Is Toriel, like, still at the start, or is Toriel near, like, the end? That's another major question. Right, because it's like swap, underswap, kind of. So like some things are swapped around and kind of. I don't fucking know. I'm sorry, I'm bad at details. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now all I need is the marble. Oh. No barrier! That is a big twist. Holy moly. That is a lot of spiders. This is a spider cry, isn't it? Well, I have everything I need. I just need to go get some marble. Marble isn't too far off. It's just a bit off that way. Delicious. Now then. New item, power hammer. This thing can do a lot. It's an axe. Don't need that. It's a hammer. Don't need that. It's also a really good weapon. So, don't need that. I'm gonna keep it though for recipes. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Please give me a moment. Keep typing. Flesh metallic amalgamation, waiting for robots to add. Ew. That is terrifying. That is scary as all hell. Holy shit. How does this look on? It's only a bit of the screen being cut off. It's fine. Okay, that's disturbing. Never gonna get that out of my eyes again. Or my mind, probably. Right, you need a lot of gold for this character, don't you? Assuming you don't want to go into the caves, which I absolutely will. Right, this is a shovel, too. I can use it to dig. It also has range. Right, there's just one here. Back gonna go. Whee! It's a very horrific depiction of Toriel in my mind. Ugh. So I guess right now I'd start prioritizing other stuff. Forget how this character plays. Whatever, it's fine. What I do know is that I need purple gems. A lot of them. Because most items require purple gems. This needs 6 purple gems! mean, I can make practically everything. I can make living logs. I just need nightmare fuel. Which isn't too hard. I can make nightmare fuel. I can make a lot of stuff, really. From here on, it's a bit hard to follow. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, just a bit. Totally just a bit. Okay, so what do I need? Space jump station. Okay, then. That is expensive. Holy moly. Frazzled wires. Yeah, only real way to get that is ruins. Maybe I could do a ruins rush? That might be the goal here, to get an early ruins rush. Right, everything looks like a freaking witch hat. Very hard to follow. Is it really that bad? I imagine it is, but... Right, this does area damage. Even stronger. Chester, maybe? Question mark? Chester! We got a little chest to follow us. I'm hungry for frog legs. Okay, this does more than 100 damage. Christ. That is ridiculous. Okay, then. Is that 10 drops? How long do you think it'll take for me to piss off the Lorax? Probably not very long. How bad can I be? Hello, Jimbo. Let's play with Jimbo. Damn, 2 pair. Okay, so keeping a face card gives you 2 molt. Discarding a face card gives you 15 chips. Okay, then. 2 pair is 3 molt. Let's go. For a final score of 693. Some gold for you. Also, have these. I don't care for the cards. Let's play again. I want to see if I can get a royal flush. Hi. Probably not gonna happen. Okay. Damn. Pair. Okay, then. Pairs 2 molt. Boop, boop. And then... 441! Bananas. Oh, that's good enough for banana pops? Okay, then. Yummy.
I'm also, like, full on inventory. Oops, didn't realize my inventory was that... Okay, let's not chop down all these trees. That was 8 chops. Bonk. I shall eat your flesh. Yes, it is Balatro. How did you know? They did a collab with Balatro a while back. Not really collab, but you get my point. Simulating cosmic data stream. What? Ooh, that's kelp right there. But yes, that was fucking Balatro. You know something that's never made me more uncomfortable in my life? I went onto a very notorious, fanfiction site, because of course, why the fuck not? And I did it because I wanted to know if Balatro had porn of it. I found it fucking instantly. That was a very awkward 5 minutes for me. I didn't actually read it, I just saw that it was being shipped. It was Lustful Joker and Gluttonous Joker. And it was... I was questioning my sanity right there for us to be shipping cards with each other. Our sanity collectively as human beings, mind you. So I don't know who in their right mind would ship cards. Temmie's confusing. So wait, Temmie's the judge. Absorbs determination from Toriel to be the judge. That makes 0 sense. So wait, is Temmie a parasite? That's like the one conclusion I can immediately think of here. Let's not piss off the spiders here. The spiders are terrifying forces to be reckoned with. For they are the strongest beings in this game. Okay, so Temmie's just weird. Okay, good to know. So Temmie's still relatively normal. I've always, like, semi-wondered how the fuck Temmie would work. Cause, like, here's the thing. Temmie is relatively harmless in the base game. How in the fuck would you turn that into an eldritch god of destruction and death? Temmie, of all things, right? How would that work? How would that function? Does giving Temmie the 6 souls, like... I'm thinking, like, giving Temmie the 6 human souls allows him to pay for college or something. And that lets him come over and kick your ass in 7 years' time or something, you know? Something funny. Or does she just become God, like normal? So, it's like a weird mix of Underfell Flowey and Temmie? Kind of? But in this case, you're also a robot combining with the queen. This is fucking weird. This war feels very convoluted and extra for 0 reason whatsoever. Is this 2 different desert biomes? This might be 2 different desert biomes. Because that... Yeah, notice how it's like... kind of like split in half here. No, that's just the Oasis. If I go on further, do I find Dragonfly? Because sometimes that happens. Kind of. Oh well. Here's Airline. I'll mark it with a sign. That appears on the map, right? Yeah, it does. Do 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 do. This is only the neutral route. Jesus Christ, how fucking convoluted does this get? Have you been following me? How the fuck are you over here? Maybe next time. How many twists can you shove in one AU before it gets boring? Because right now this is all starting to sound like gibberish. So wait, killing everyone has you fighting God in the end? Is that my understanding of this? And sparing everyone has you fight Papyrus? Or is this more like the factor of, since everyone's living in pain, this is a mercy kill? Yes. To which one, the first or the second? Where the hell have I not been yet? I guess over here. I just took a savannah biome though. That's nothing. I could go past the swamp, I guess. Yes, please clarify. Huh? What the fuck is this? What is any of this? Huh? Heard a void potion. Magic crystal. Jesus fucking Christ, that is expensive. I am confused. Pacifists and genocide tracks are opposite. So to end with pacifists, you have to kill everyone. So, sparing is considered bad? You're losing grammar cells by the second? Okay, so hold on. From my understanding of this, if you are actively sparing people in the underground, people are trying to stop you. If you are killing people in the underground, no one fucking cares? Is that it, or am I still getting this wrong? Feels a lot like everyone just being suicidal. This AU is fucking weird, cutie. It's a very weird AU. Oh, heart attack. So, pacifist is killing no, wait. I'm losing my fucking mind. Do you kill people when you're on pacifist route or not? My brain cells are being lost. Fight God on genocide. Okay. So my initial thoughts. Okay. So... So genocide route is if the underground was smart, kind of. As smart as they can be with a queen that's literally melting. Poor Chester. So it's not that the actions are flipped, it's the final bosses that are flipped. Huh. Yeah, that's funky. I don't know what I think about this AU anymore. It feels weird and obscure in my mind right now. Holy moly. Look at all these tumbleweeds. That tumbleweed had a blue gem in it. I want to try something that's relatively stupid. And by relatively, I mean absolutely stupid. So let's set up here. Not gonna need anything more than a science machine. I don't think so, at least. And I want to do something really fucking dumb. Okay, then. Now for this, I need at least one crock pot. Though I will be making two. I can already see the entire DST internet screaming at me right now. So Alphys is even more of a coward. Ugh. I love committing arson. Anyways, right, what do I want to do now? I forget. Ooh, moonstone. What do I need here? Could have swore I did. Might be tripping. Whatever, it's fine. Junk pile? Hell yeah, junk pile. You can find stuff in here every once in a while. Ugh. Well, I gotta love a trap gauntlet. Those are fun, usually. Potato. So from what I'm getting of his AU, it's a bit of a fever dream. That's like the best way I can put it, a fever dream. Undyne? Ah! Or Alphys. Okay, so Undyne's personality gets flipped on its head entirely. Okay, then. Dark. I guess in that case it can be seen as a valiant effort if it's to prevent you from getting EXP. Thing is though, it's not like... The issue with that is they're also assuming that you don't get enough EXP off of every other creature first. Gore, then wouldn't that just cause us to gain more LV? Or I'm probably overthinking this. It's a very telling. I don't know how exactly to word it. It feels dark. Like, really fucking dark. Oh, sweet. Self-destruct imminent. Commence kaboom. Okay, I need more meats. I don't think I'm hitting this hunt. Yeah, no, I walked past it. I absolutely walked past it. tutorial shows up, dies, and fucks off, I guess. Is Temmie the god in this case? What god are you fighting? Right. Welcome back, Milky. Probably, but he hasn't been saying anything to me. We don't really talk about the situations that much. We kind of just hang out, you know? Oh yeah, there's a lot. You missed an essay and a half. And I think that's putting it lightly. Do you have seeds? No, you don't. Okay. I need seeds. But also, to my knowledge right now, Doc is just conversing with Null. So he might not be talking with anyone right now because he's currently legitimately talking with someone else. Yeah, there's enough rocks to finish this. It ain't the prettiest, but it'll work. Scroll up, Milky. If you can. Scroll up. Desk gets bored and just leaves. Definitely feels like a bit of a lazy ending. So I need the cut reeds, and the gold. Bird gauge. I don't know what happened. Okay then, I stopped streaming by accident somehow. Should be streaming on Twitch right now. Let me double check. Yeah, I am streaming. Okay then. Well, back together now. Don't know what happened there. Alright then. I now need the silk. I can make a bird cage. Burp cage. Now to get lucky and have something fall into it. I wonder if there's a way to get the crow to guaranteed drop it. Whatever. Okay, so my early game plan is almost complete. I just need eggs. A lot of them. And on that note, I do need to get more meat too. Might just wipe out this forest here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna completely and utterly wipe out this forest. Because I feel like it. Do you drop seeds? No, you don't. I don't know. I hope there's a method to get crows and birds to guarantee drop seeds. There we go. Yes, I do live. Apologies, I don't know what happened. I shall bait the thing. And now, I shall go commit murder. And also be harvesting a lot of mushrooms. Well, if I want meat, the easiest way to get meat is over here, roughly. Cactuns give it a lot. Maybe I'll go over there. Or, I can be a normal person, open up my hammer, and just do that. Now that's the issue. They have a 25% chance of giving fucking nothing. So, I shall nullify that. At least a little bit. I'm gonna exterminate some spiders. But yes, I live. Hellos. Hiya! Hiya! Yes, I live. I live. Yo es no muerto. I don't know much Spanish. Hello, funny little spider. Are you gonna bite me? Alright, cool. Give me an excuse to wipe out your entire colony. Hey. Hey, spiders. Hey. You want something cool? Hey. Did you know nothing you did matters against me? Because I'm going to fucking murder you either way. Digging time. Diggy diggy hole. A diggy diggy hole. A diggy diggy hole. Okay, I'm lost. What the fuck? Hard to follow tracks that are nothing but forest. Yeah, recap and a half. That summarizes that pretty well. Yoink. Who knows, maybe I'll make spiders go extinct in this world. That'd be a lot of fucking work, though. The other puppet back door. I've heard about Friend in Me. That's about it. Okay. Big one. Breaking time. It's not as quirky as Mortal Digs. Quirky is a bit of an understatement. I'd say more like confusing and probably made by someone with ADHD. That is not insulting the slightest. It's an interesting concept, but it's just not for me. I'm sorry if I insulted any of you guys. Anyways, moving on. Ooh. You're a fun tree. I'm chopping you down. Don't worry, you shall be useful to me, one way or another. Murder! Darkness swap with lightners? Oh yeah, that is pretty simple. Very simple. So what, Rouse falls into the dark world, finds Susie and Chris? Has my brain power proven too small for you to use complex scenarios? I apologize if I am disappointing you with my lackluster intellectual ability. Is it as simple as what I first asked? I don't have to do anything against this thing. One second. Take your time, my friend. Take your time. Okay, cool. Did you have to, like, look up the Wikipedia or something? Like, what? Okay, is it Rouse falling into the dark world to find Chris and Susie? Okay, then. Okay, in that case, define Lightners and Darkners being swapped. I don't think I'm gonna need any more silk from this. This is a lot of silk. Leave me alone. Okay, I hate merms. Oh. It's a role change. Ooh, red gem. Okay, well, I definitely need the cut stone more than I need the boards. Oh, definitely not cut down the entire forest. No, no, no. Story, okay, so it's much simpler than what I was originally thinking. And burn. Is it like literal? Is it basically just a roll shift? Is that it? Or is there like anything more complex going on that I should be made aware of? I think it's about all the prep. No, there's one more thing I need. For the most part. So is there like a... You say for the most part, is there a new Roaring Knight that I should be aware of? Ooh, another one. Okay, so, in short, you don't know. Where's the pig here? If anywhere. Hello, piggy. Would you like some fresh, totally not stolen off the spider's monster meat? Yeah, I'm not your friend for long. Do I want to make Beefalo extinct? Yeah, I kinda do. Ouch. I'm in pain. Ow. Alright, and I'll leave the other one to live. Hey, Beefalo, I'm letting you live. Take it. Okay, so basic AU stuff. Design changes, art style. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. Yeah, that's pretty good. Would you define the art style as linky? Should be able to make a Beefalo hat with this. Hat. Which I can feed to my witch's head. Because that makes sense. Imagine you wake up one day, you put on your usual hat, and it's like, Father, or, user, feed me. Okay, what do you want to eat? Your winter hat. And then it just eats your winter hat, like, bro. It just, like, crunches it, you know? Like bone. That's scary. What was I doing again? Right, I need to grab some stuff. This preparation is very important, trust me. Now what I do need is more carrots, because if I try doing this with just the mushrooms, my crock pots don't like that and usually just end up giving me meatballs. I need a very specific item from these. Is Noel still committing Snowgrave? Asking for a friend. Oh, great. 2 bots at once, huh, guys? Make sure to add that to a blacklisted to some blacklisted terms. I was enjoying my live stream without being botted, you know? I was enjoying that for a bit. Oh, I can't ban the bots. Oh, are they on YouTube? Because technically I'm streaming on YouTube too. Did I actually get hit with YouTube bots of all things? Wow, that is crazy. Technically I'm streaming on YouTube too. Did I actually get hit with YouTube bots of all things? Wow, that's crazy. Huh. There are no bots. Interesting. Well, considering how they added me. No, they added me. It has to be Twitch. In that case, I'm gonna add a moderation thing. If it'll let me. Hold on. Swap to spark the fire questions. Yeah, go ahead, do it. Make me question all of reality. So wait, what the huh? Chris swaps with Spamton. That's fucking weird. What? Huh? The other puppet.
So yeah, other puppets, Noel. I'm fucking confused. Yeah, apologies for sitting around for a couple minutes. Had to ban another bot tactic. Backdoor's a take on the other puppet. Huh. Interesting. That is... Some of these swaps are funky. Different's a bit of an understatement. Not that I know what like actual Deltarune swaps look like. I have not looked at all into like Deltarune AUs and whatnot. I dropped all my stuff for that. But there's something here I need to grab. Besides the berry bushes, of course. Now the question is it nearby? It should be nearby. They're never usually that far apart. Carrot. Blue mushroom. A mushroom of the bluest of hues. Here you are. I require this pan flutes. Alright, preparation mostly done. Now then, to get across the map. I might be going in with less than what I would want, but it should be fine relatively, question mark? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Probably. I should be fine. I also gotta remember to grab bunnies at some point for a prestidigitator. Now, where am I on the map? Significantly closer. Not really. But it's fine. Susie Sausage Devil. So that means Ralsei is either Gerson? Would that mean Ralsei is either Gerson or the Knight? Or Ralsei could be, Eram, the sword route thing. Any of those. I guess, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. What if I pulled up Deltarune right now and did Hammer of Justice? What would you think of that, cutie? Not like it would really matter, but like, you know, it'd be funny. Dun 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 da 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 da. New Addison. Addison. Okay then. Disnoda. Dinsoda. That is a weird name. Dinsoda? Dun da da dun dun da 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 dun 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 da da dun da da dun 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 da. The preparation is complete. Now then, it is time to cook. Or actually first, hold on. First. This is totally how eggs work. This is totally how birds lay eggs. Do not question it. Do not question the nature of creatures laying eggs in this world. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Huh? What? Okay then. My crock pot. It exploded. Does that mean I'm just not allowed to cook, or is that something that can just fucking happen now? Can just fucking happen, apparently. happen a lot, isn't it? What are the chances of a crockpot just exploding on you? Now, is that just a... Now, my question is that a gimmick for just this character alone? Or is that just, like... gonna happen a lot? Because that's happened 3 times in the past... whatever amount of time it's been. Okay then. Ready to see the comments be like, oh hey, that's like a 2% chance of happening. Ah. Starting to feel more like a 10% now. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking wing it. Fuck it. I got 22 pierogi. I'll be fine, probably. I'm probably gonna die. Oh my god, hit it! I'm disappointed in myself for doing so horribly. Yeah, my mic's fine. I'm just focusing a bit.
Are you kidding me? God fucking damn it. Son of a bitch. Who replaces Queen and Backdoor? I would assume Asgore, and if not Asgore, maybe the mayor. I forget the exact name of them. Something Holiday. Mother of Noel. Not Carol? Okay. Did the fight fucking reset? The fight reset, didn't it? God fucking damn it. Okay, well. I am so fucking pissed. I'm gonna look up the chance of a crockpot exploding on you. Okay, so I'm assuming it's purely a fucking character thing. It's probably a character thing. That's a fucking bitch. Okay then, that's annoying. That's really fucking annoying. Okay, I'm gonna roll back further because everything just got fucking reset. Okay, note to self, this time bring a lantern. I already guessed Asgore. Is Asgore incorrect? This, I'll pay you 5,000 Bitcoin. I'll pay you $2,000 to let me befriend Flapping Bird. So was my guess right or wrong? Okay, so in short, I was wrong. So it's both? That's weird. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like playing this game right now. Do I have anything else to play right now? This game's kind of shut off for me.